Good morning everyone, how are we all doing? So you join us again, we're making a bit more hay. We are not far away from the farm this time. We got two fields that are going to go today. The crop is, I think I've mentioned before, you saw me ted this field on the last video I think. But yeah, the crop is not very, I'll show you out the front. You know, should be twice that, but that is the year that we're dealing with. So me and Peter are here. Peter's on the other tedder, he's on the 7718, I'm on his 7716. He was not happy that I took his tractor, but he'll get over it. Yeah, we're gonna get these ted out. It is 11:15. Keith and Colin are back mowing. They're mowing outside the farm again. We're going to try and make some hay out of it, and we'll see what happens with that. We'll try and catch up with those guys a bit later on. Once we've finished here, we might have 10 minutes where we can go and catch up with them and see how they're getting on over there, because they've got a day's mowing over there anyway, at least. Hopefully we can put the drone up later on and get some cool pictures. We may even be on the baler, depends on how the day goes and who's doing what. It's pretty much whoever's at the farm at the time will be on the baler. When the baler needs to go, it will be going. Uncle Franklin will be here on the rake, and yeah, I want to try and get a good picture for you all of, well, you know how we do it, but yeah, he'll make another good hay video. Fold it up. I love the way this thing folds up. That's just incredible how that folds up. What's the hay looking like, Pete?
A little bit tough, but no, wants the sunshine in it.
Yeah. Sun's due to come out in a few hours. Once the sun's on it, it should go. Would you bail it? Could you bail it like that if you were?
Well, I think we're going to bail it.
Have to, yeah.
It's going to rain tonight, so it'll get bailed.
Yeah. It's thin, isn't it?
He's out, yeah.
But it's nice hay though, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be all right. Once the sun's shining,
yeah.
Doesn't look like it's going to, though.
No, they're saying about 1 o'clock sunshine, maybe. But got a bit of wind there.
Yeah,
so that's something, isn't it? Right, let me just show you where this lead's coming off. Right. For some crazy reason, it's happened about, I'm not joking, 15 times now. This plug is getting pulled out down the road, and I do not know how. I've got my camera set up. I am going to get to the bottom of it, if it kills me. Right, we're just outside the farm now. The mowers are going. You got Colin over in the back there, and you got Keithy on his mower here. Look at the ground, look at the cracks in the ground, Pete.
Yeah, still some barley in it.
A little bit of barley still in it. We've got some voluntary barley, we got a bit of Timothy, which is what it actually should be.
Mowing it because of the perennial ryegrass in it, it's getting a bit old, it's going a bit yellow, and yeah, that's the reason he's mowing it, because of this perennial ryegrass is starting to get a bit old.
So it's going a bit yellow, yeah. Starting to go over.
Really could leave it a little bit longer to grow a bit more, but if that gets old...
It's not too bad a crop though, is it?
No, not for second cut.
No. What happens on second cut then?
Well, it never does grow like it does in the spring.
Because you get a lot of this tall stuff.
Yeah, well,
And
it
then
tends to run. It wants to go to seed and reproduce, so it just shoves up a seed head
Is that what it's
rather
doing?
than grow in the bottom.
And in terms of age, it's still young? Still young grass?
Yeah, all this down here is young.
So,
But that's what's forcing the cut. That ryegrass is starting to get old.
and we've got a bit, what's this here? This is black grass?
Black grass, that is again, yeah.
So there's still a bit of black grass in it.
There's some barley in it. That's
Bit of
starting
barley.
to ripen.
Yeah. So, but he's going to cut it for hay, isn't he?
Yeah, it'll be hay, I think.
Yeah. We're going to try and make some hay out of it. And that should, well, we need it, don't we, Pete? We ain't really got a lot of choice.
Get desperate for hay, don't we?
Barn's empty.
If it'll
So
make
much work
If
for
it'll
nothing.
make a bale, it'll get mowed.
Yeah. So much work for, you know, a lot of effort for, there's still half a shed. Oh, it's just crazy. A lot of effort for nothing so far, but
All the kites have appeared. As soon as the mowers come out, the kites appear. One, two,
all the
three,
kites
four,
start
five.
coming out. They're looking for the mice.
There's 10 out there.
I can't believe this ground is. I can't believe there's still cracks in the ground like that. That's just mad, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just the nature of clay, though. As soon as it dries, it shrinks and it cracks.
Oh, right. Keithy stopped for us. We're going to have a little ride on the mower. You can see it out the back there. What are we doing then, Keithy?
Mowing,
Mowing, yes. Talk us through it. How do we do it?
go up and down, then lift it up and down.
Is that it?
That's
Is
the
that
ground.
easy, is it?
Yeah. Down. Cutting.
What did you press for down then? What, on your hydraulic? So what will you do then? You'll cut out little chunks, so you've both got
Cut
your
out
own
block.
chunk to work from.
Work it out and then just finish it off.
And if you had a GPS, you could pick a straight line and you could have, it'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it, when you're mowing?
It depends how skilled you are. I don't need GPS, see.
You lifted that up a bit soon, I noticed.
It's because you're putting me off.
I noticed you were a bit quick. Yes, I can see it.
I'll hide down in a minute.
I'll cut that bit out.
Yeah.
And can you run this mower on any of our tractors?
Yeah, go on anything. It's got enough horsepower to drive it.
What's all your screens here for?
Pick up hitch, drill tank,
Oh right, all for your drill, and then you got a radio as well.
CB, yeah.
What's your handle?
What's my handle?
Yeah,
Your
your
handle.
radio handle, no?
I ain't got one.
Massey Man. This is Massey Man, over.
Yeah.
Who do you speak to on there?
No one.
No.
No one else has got them, have they?
No, but we should all have them, shouldn't we?
that
That'd
was
be
the
cool.
intention of putting it in the first place. We were all going to have them, but
Yeah.
it didn't happen.
Oh, what would my handle be? Wreck it.
Ralph. Yeah. Wreck.
What would Peter's be? Peter's would be Fix It.
Fix it. You'd be Wreck it.
Keithy's would be. Oh, we'd have to do a good one for you. What would he do?
You can't think of nothing, can you?
Little Butlers would be Gateway. Just kick your bottle. Oh, sorry, mate.
You
sorry.
broke it.
Sorry.
Cold tea now.
How long will it take you to do this field?
With both of us.
Not long.
No. Half hour. 3/4 of an hour.
So we're doing the same 3 fields again. You
Yeah.
get that done by the end of the day with one, do you think?
Yeah, I've done it all last time on my own with one.
Yeah.
The other day.
It's cool. 'Cause like we never really do second cut, do we?
No.
So it's quite cool. Is this a good mower? You like this mower?
Yeah.
So the mower's
Concrete.
what is it? What is this mower?
John Deere 1365.
Yeah,
3 metre.
3 meters.
Mower conditioner.
How long have we had this one?
2012 I think it was.
And it's never gone wrong, anything like that?
No. No.
They're just the only problem with these is when you're taking them down the road,
Yeah,
aren't
a
they?
bit wide on the road. They don't tuck in behind very well. Stick out.
That was better. That was better.
That's the old mower
Oh right.
before this one.
So Colin's got the old mower we
Yeah.
had before this one. Which one's better, do you think?
They're both the same. Exactly the same.
So you literally just start your PTO. What revs are you revving at?
540,
540,
550.
and then it's just literally height adjustment on your hydraulic, going up and down.
Yeah.
And what do you do when you go around the outsides? How many times do you go around?
About 8.
8 times,
Yeah.
and then you just start cutting
Gives you
sections.
enough room to turn to come back on yourself.
Yeah. Sweet, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How come it's always your job then?
But no. Probably some better at it than anybody else.
We all have our own little jobs, don't we? Like, I'll always go on the tedder, you and Colin always do mowing, and
You always break everything, Pete fixes it.
I break it all, Pete fixes it. Little Andrew's always on the little baler, isn't he?
Normally,
Most of the
when
time.
he's not on holiday.
Well, yeah, exactly, when he's not on holiday. Does it do a better job if you go slower, do you think? Does it cut
If
better?
it's a thick crop, you don't want to be going too fast.
It'll drag
strain,
you down, will it?
It'll strain the conditioner, like the belt on the conditioner.
Oh, it will.
If you push it through too quick, you'll burn the belt out on the,
Yeah.
on the conditioner.
So like any job, you just
Yeah.
you find a speed that you're comfortable
Yeah,
and
just comfortable speed.
Collins is a 3 metre as well. What's that? It's a 13.
Exactly the same as this one.
Oh, it's just a. What did
Yeah.
they change then when they did did they change anything, or is it just literally a
that
bit
is
new?
exactly the same as this. I think there was a model before that was 1360. And
Yeah.
they changed it to a 1365.
Oh,
With just different stickers, basically.
Yeah.
Same mower.
there we go, guys. That's cool. That was a good opportunity. We never really, once you go out mowing, we never see you, do we? Very often. So once you're at the
Unless
farm,
it rains again.
yeah, exactly. You can guarantee it'll rain. Once it starts going. Weather's been so unpredictable, isn't it?
Yeah.
We just can't get a
Stop
break with
go,
the weather at
stop
the minute.
go.
Oh, I've took his mug. I walked away with his mug. Rubbish map. It needs the sun, doesn't it? Yeah. So you can get bales like this?
Yeah, they won't be the best.
No.
They won't be the best one. But
Is this where the fan comes in?
yeah, I hate baling in the dole, man.
Yeah.
You spoil more hay on a day like this than you will any other time. At
Yeah.
least if it's raining, you know what you're at.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They are saying it's going to get better, but it does look better out the way. Got a trailer hooked up. We're going to go and see the machines in the field. We didn't get to put the drone up with Colin and Keith. We're going to go head over to the fields. As the crow flies, they're literally, you know, a stone's throw across the fields, but we've got to go around to get to them. So we're going to head over there and see how much they've done. I reckon they won't be too far away through the next field. I don't think it ain't going to take them too long. Even though the fields are quite big, they're just so thin out there. So yeah, hopefully Uncle Franklin might still be raking up. I reckon he'll be on his way home. But we'll go and check out and see where they are and what they're up to. looks like Lynn's a little bit far behind. They've already done the field over the way. There wasn't a lot out there, so I thought that might happen. There's a few bales out here. There goes the balers. This whole field, and we haven't even got a trailer's worth. That means there's not even 500 bales here. That is a lot of work for not a lot of return. What a shame. Unbelievable. The sun's finally showed up as well. Oh, me and Farmer can't believe it. Wow. I think Farmer may have been quite close with his 30% of what last year was. Incredible. That just paints a picture for the whole year. Just a crap year. Excuse my French. Right, we're going to put the drone up now, and I think Uncle Franklin is just about done, which is a shame. We're not going to get to see him.
Can you love me again?
We would usually be out here till 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, getting this all done, running trailers, baling till 6, 7 o'clock at least. And it's not worth going to another field now. By the time you get all started, you're finishing, there's just no point. Oh, depressing. Doesn't, you know, I still enjoy it, but it's not what it should be. But we will carry on. We will get it all in. We may get some second cut, so that might be something that happens. We just have to see how it goes on that. Might be later on in the year. I mean, we're nearly, where are we now? We're nearly at the end of July, so we're going to get these loaded up, taken home, and I will let you know how many bales there were. I've got a feeling it's going to be close to the 1500 mark, but yeah, I'm going to get this strapped on, taken home. In a normal year, we're out working till 9 o'clock. I mean, trailers are running backwards and forwards, emptying. There's someone here constantly emptying trailers, and it's just crazy. We haven't even filled up this, we haven't even half filled this barn yet. I don't even know if we're at the halfway mark of that yet. Just coming up. It's crazy. That barn should be full, and this one should be at least a third into it. But that just paints a picture for you. That does paint a picture. I don't know who hit that. It wasn't me though. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. We will catch you again soon, and yeah, thanks for watching.